Jim, put down your abomination of a sweet, because it's time to start this episode of Heartfire Tales.
You did it as a sandwich, too?
Don't knock it till you try it.
Jim has just committed crimes against humanity with what he's just forced us to bear witness upon.
So for our American listeners,
And I do it again.
a Kinder Bueno.
It's not a bueno.
It's a maxi.
It's a Kinder Maxi.
I actually don't think it's a Kinder Maxi, because Maxi Kings are like the...
It's the big brother of the maxi that you get in the multi-pack.
But it's
Yeah.
a chocolate thing. What's
No, it's
inside
the
it?
little brother of the maxi.
Yeah, it's
What's
a Kinder
inside it?
bar.
Like a cream thing.
But
Yeah.
I have the wrapper here.
It just says
It's
Kinder.
a Kinder chocolate bar.
It's not even Kinder brand. It just means children. It's German.
Anyway, he's taken one of them, and he's gotten 2 drumstick squashies,
Which for our American listeners are,
like taffy,
yeah, a fruity flavored taffy.
and has sandwiched them together, and two rights make a wrong in this instance.
Yeah.
You haven't tried it. That was really good. Do you know what else? And I'll say this on air. I've had wine gums on a pizza. Not bad. Not bad.
I know that about you, and I'd blocked that out.
What are we doing?
Anyway, I'm Dylan. I'm your dungeon master, and I'm a harsh food critic. And with me is this person.
Hi, I'm Jim, and my mouth tastes great right now.
Ew, don't word it that way.
And with me is also this person.
My name's Ryan. Along with being an average weather enjoyer, I'm also it's just like regular food.
Yeah.
Ryan, I see what's on your table. You've got a Kinder chocolate bar and 2 squashies. You have it in you to open your mind and try it.
Ryan, I will level sit up right now if you do this.
No.
Ryan,
What?
I'll level sit up right now if you do this.
Fuck me.
Ryan,
I'm not actually going to level
Yeah,
sit
no.
up.
What?
Like, I'll do that for a level.
Ryan, what are you afraid of?
Bad taste, no
It's
good
not-
mouth,
it's
yum,
Not, it's not that, my friend.
not yum.
Your
in
mouth, can
mouth.
taste like mine.
Well,
He wants you to
all
kiss
I
him.
ever wanted was to taste your mouth, Jim.
All I'm saying is, right now it would be the act of a coward not to try it.
You told me your niece listens to this. You're telling me.
Caitlin would enjoy this combination of sweets too.
Okay. I thought Caleb was going to try something else, and I was going to have to do a hard cut.
Oh, mouth taste.
You
Okay.
all at home know what I'm talking about.
Okay, well,
Combination
look,
of
let's
sweets.
get back to Lethwan, the land of might, magic, and mouth tastes.
No, we had
No,
such
we
a
had
good
a good one.
Yeah, I don't care. You ruined it with your mouth taste.
Your
No.
hatred of culinary perfection
It's
ruined it.
It's mini bread.
It's mini Brens. Okay, fine. Who wants to do a recap? This says the dice decide.
No, you're not just gonna veto this one.
Nope. What you got?
10.
What do you?
14.
Well, Ryan, you're up.
Okay. What did you roll?
Higher than you.
No, you
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, well, Dylan gave a great recap last episode, so
I
I'll
wrote
just
it down.
recap the last episode. So last episode, Bren and Melody went out adventuring, and they
Sorry, who? I think you mean
Bahuman,
Bahuman
Songbird.
and Songbird went out on patrol.
in a wildly different tone than the way the rest of the episode went.
Yes, yeah.
Dylan was like, "This is gonna be a laid-back episode. You probably just do a load of Bahuman."
In a knee-jerk episode or a whiplash episode, I mean. But they first entered a slam poetry street performance that was about devils being back, but it was a bit more like, oh no, like the devil was said to be the bad guy, but things still are bad. And Bahuman dropped down and in a British accent said, yeah, but the devil actually lives in the tower. And then he used a grappling hook to
So she
shoot
could
up onto
see.
it. Then
Strong cinema.
Then Bren revealed that he somehow also has psychic telepathic powers.
And massive amounts of money thanks to Bren Corp. Or
Yeah.
Bren Industries.
Yes.
I don't remember that part.
And demanded that Sid pull a chariot of a rat down to them.
And Sid did it, which means Bren also has influence.
And then The whole episode took a dark turn as the frontman from Rage Against the Machine pulled us into a dark alley, and Dylan quoted Shakespeare to reveal to us that there are other little tiefling children, which aren't called tiefling in Letuan, but that's what they are.
Brenlings.
Brenlings. But they're not actually Brenlings because they're not Bren's children.
Yes, they are much more, sadly.
They are the children of women that worked in the palace or around the palace or things like that.
Some are Roman's children.
Some are Roman's children. Some are not. And Bren was like, hey, whoa, this is crazy. There's more of me. I finally have my family. And then that was ripped away from him as they all realized that Faust probably knows about them. So then they put together a plan to hallow a new space. But we realized that if we hallow a space and anyone in the party knows where they end up, that Faust could just get the information from us. So then Bren had to forget about his children.
I'll hate you forever for this.
And now we're going to go to Faust to distract him with Sid's incessant speaking to, because nothing distracts better than an annoying teenager.
Yep.
To let the children get away while he is distracted.
Yeah, and Bren had just gone to the temple to offer up a prayer to Bahamut.
Yeah.
Or Bahamut, whatever way it's pronounced, and has now gone to the cleric Jessica. Still, are you in your Bahuman gear, or have you re-ringed at this point?
Yeah, I think I've re-ringed. Bahuman seems less important in Bren's head now, you know? He kind of knows what he needs to do, and Bahuman doesn't seem to be as big a part of that.
She sees you approach and is like, oh, there you are. It's very good to see you. Things have been, well, a bit exciting around here.
Oh?
Yes, well, you know, we've...
Did you try the...
Oh, yes, we've been trying. It's
It worked?
Yes, we've had some, we'll say mixed success.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you were right in that not all of the...
Yeah, they're too far gone.
Victims, I don't know what the correct terminology here is, were able to survive, but some of them have pulled through. Thankfully, we had a very powerful paladin turn around and help us.
Who?
The one from Dragon Force. She arrived over...
Vigil.
Yes, in the last... She said that you both were to thank for alerting her to this.
Okay. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter as long as it's done. Did the possessing entities, did anything come of them? Or were they just cast away?
It's hard to know. No one else seems to have been...
Well, we went about it in quite an unorthodox manner.
Yes, it seemed that without any hosts to inhabit or anything nearby to do it, their souls were not able to stand, and the paladin has assured us that their soul has been snuffed out and is no longer a threat.
Oh, okay.
She seemed to be able to detect them somehow. I'm not really sure how that works, but we have our differences in how things should go about here in the temple, but she did come true for us, so I do trust her to an extent.
Well, that's good. I don't know all that much about her. My comrade has had more dealings with her than I, but you know what? If she's helping people, then she's helping people, and that's good enough for me right now. Speaking of helping people,
yes.
Have you given any more thought to what I said about the benevolent ruler of our city?
Well, I'm sure you'll understand that it's been a bit, higgledy-piggledy around here, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to think. We've been very hands-on, but...
Yes.
He has been very much absent from the temple and what we do here, so I don't personally have a whole lot of faith in him and what he's doing. What exactly he is doing or what he seems to be doing, I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'm going to put my thanks and my trust in the people who are actively helping me.
Yes, and to that end, I hope you'll trust me if I ask you to do something without the full amount of information I'm assuming you would want. But going off everything I've told you, you'd know that I've aligned myself somewhat diametrically opposed to Roman, yes?
It certainly seems that way, yes.
Well, that's because he hurts people. And right now there's a group of very vulnerable young people that he very badly wants to hurt. And I need to be able to hide them from him. Now, I cannot know where, but if I could introduce you to some associates who might ask you to perform a hallowing spell on a room, Is that something that you could help me with?
Oh, I mean, I probably could cast that spell. I would need to go and prepare it. It's, as the head cleric here, I do occasionally re-hallow the spell like once a year or so on these temple grounds. But
am I with you?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
If you want to be,
I can show her the spell that as we have it written.
Yeah.
Oh, but if you have this, well then I could probably get started on it right away.
Fantastic. Yeah. If you wouldn't mind, at some point in the future, all will be made clear. Hopefully, for the better. And when that happens, I promise you, I'll let you know what this has all been about. But just rest assured that you are helping some people who really need it.
She looks you all up and down and is like, well, look, I was a bit apprehensive of you all at first, I must admit. But, everything you've been saying so far seems to be coming true. I do still have that admission slip kind of ready to go, but I'm not ready to sign it off just yet. But okay, we can do this. If Bahamut's teachings tell us anything, that the most important thing to do is to protect. And if you're saying that there are people here that need to be protected, well then we will happily join you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm going to introduce you to one of our friends. We can't know the location of this. It's part of the security, so beyond this, it's in your hands. But I trust you.
Yeah, I assume like Zach has come along to this, or
yeah. As I'm saying, I trust you. Can I just roll insight on her to make sure I trust her? Because I realize she works for the government or
sure.
the church and state kind of thing. That's not the best. Oh, luck points! I have luck points.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. What did I say? Insight. That's 16.
So with a 16, I think you think back of what Zach was saying in the last episode as well, of like how Roman has not been near the temple.
Yeah.
And you kind of put two and two together of like, a devil probably doesn't want to go into a church.
Yeah.
And while there is still the slim possibility that Roman is, using people or has eyes and ears around the place, he has not been actively involved in the running of the church at all, and is very much, he's let open the possibility of Lou to rise, but that's more from not from anything he's done. That's from just general what's going on in Lethwan.
Yeah.
He hasn't really seemed to care about the church at all. He's not funding it. They're understaffed. They, there's been no instant response to these exorcisms that have been going on. You're pretty sure that they're on the level and they're not in league.
Cool. Yeah, happy days.
This Halloween spell.
Yes.
Is there anything about it that makes it seem like it's like a Hoots Force type spell? Like cleric spells.
Yep.
Do they reference a particular god in Lethwan?
So you would know that, say, when Jessica, this cleric here, healed Sid's finger, she would have prayed to Bahamut to do so.
Yeah.
You've seen other clerics pray to their individual gods to do so.
The spell itself.
But they might invoke the power of their god, but it's, it's not necessary that's their god's power doing it. Or it kind of is, but you don't really know. And this is something that you didn't quite get to touch on with your conversation with Vigil about the kind of differences between how her spells as a paladin were powered versus how cleric spells were powered.
Yeah. Because she started talking shit about Khan.
Give me an Arcana check with advantage, kind of given everything that you've been learning.
15.
So with a 15, you don't quite know the ins and outs of it, but you would kind of imagine that there's something with the connection that clerics have with their gods is allowing them to cast spells.
Okay. See, I was just worried that since we had this spell from a cleric of Lou,
yeah,
that
you also
we would be needing.
No, you also remember
pointless because
you also remember that in this book, this was very much the same as protection from evil and good. It is a spell that exists in the world, but had been used primarily as a ritual spell. And like you go into this, when you go into the temple here, this temple has been hallowed.
Mm-hmm.
And, from what you know about the spell, you have different effects on the area as you hallow it that you can choose. And so they were basically choosing the effect for extra dimensional interference that you can't exit or enter the area using teleportation or interplanar travel. It was locking creatures from one side to the other, which is what was giving Bren the bit of a feeling. But Bren, not being a full devil, wasn't affected, but he was kind of like feeling a little bit weird. And here, there is like, everyone just feels that a little bit like more courageous, that you couldn't be frightened when you're in here.
Okay.
And you would know that within this ritual, there's like various things that you can do as a part of casting it, depending on what you want to do. And so old temples and historical temples would have just done it to be like, oh, a temple to Pelor would always be light inside no matter what because of this spell. And they would never have anything to, any reason to do the other effects of the spells because, again, why would they?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it's a spell that exists, basically.
I just wanted to make sure we weren't like, all was for naught,
Sure. No, getcha. Okay, so you guys have, I'm going to say, have brought Zach, and basically Zach takes Jessica. They go off to Hallow, another hideout.
Yeah.
Are you going to one of Michaela's hideouts? Like, is Melody going and kind of getting the information and...
Yeah, I don't think even Melody. I think
Melody can't even know.
Melody will act as a go-between between Zach and Michaela and them.
Okay, so again, Michaela, as your guys' sponsor, you guys would be able to put together that Michaela has been kind of instrumental in spreading a lot of these rumors and stories because it's within her interest to have people who are anti-hoots.
Yeah.
And if the truth can come out in a controlled manner that is helping people, so Michaela is probably aware of who Zach is. Maybe not to what Zach is doing, but aware of like
him
cells in the city. So they go start organizing all of that off screen.
Cool.
What are you guys doing?
Go off to the ice baby place.
Are we not?
Isn't that where Faust is? Well, I guess I need to ping him.
You have to ping him.
Well, we were going to ping him, but then Dylan said that we don't need to ping him because we're pretty sure that he's at that manor.
Okay.
I mean, you guys, I think Sid and Bren are smart enough to put together that Dragon Force went to that manor,
came out
came out dedicated to Lou.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
you can obviously,
I was going to let him know we were coming.
You can still do that by any means, but you don't. That's not a necessity to find him if you don't want to.
I didn't expect to find him with it because of the protection he has.
Yeah.
It was more to let him know I was looking for him. So, what do you think, Bren?
Yeah.
Do I let him know we're coming, or do we just rock up?
I feel like if we just rock up, he has less time to prepare, right? Whereas if we let him know he's coming, he's going to start his machinations.
Yeah, fair.
And he's not going to anticipate me being there. So we will catch him on the back foot.
All right.
But if he knows we're coming, then he's going to be like, why are they bringing this person to me now? It might be to distract me.
Yeah.
And that's me tinfoil hatting, but I feel like let's use the element of surprise.
Cool. As we'll get a little, I don't know, a taxi. What are those guys called?
A rickshaw?
A rickshaw.
Yeah.
Over to it. And while we're in there, I'm going to write my letter to my mom.
Okay. What are you saying roughly?
Just basically saying, I'm going to explain that, hey, we need some dreamers if possible. There are, I know this is hard to believe, but as you're well aware from Stormzy's research, which I brought back, you know, she's high up enough in town and she's friends with Stormzy, that, there's other planes, and one of these planes has actual like devils in it, and they have been possessing people coming through the portals that I have been researching, for all that, and they possess people, and one of the ways you can get them out is through the dream walking, finding them in there. The clerics are doing what they can, but it would be cool to have some support from some people. Also, in addition, the leader of the whole place is probably a devil. So we're going to be doing that.
Devil.
And also, P.S. I met with Faust. I met with Professor Faust.
Okay.
I'm going to put that in a P.S. because it's my mom. I'm going to tell my mom everything. My mom has always said, Bren, I know you think it's bad for me to put this in there, but my mom always said that the omission of truth is the same as a lie. So I've got to tell her.
Okay. I don't care. Go on.
Is that sent immediately or...
Yeah, you see that, like, basically, Melody's like, okay, so, happy with the letter?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Tell her I say hi.
Bren, do you want to burn this?
Oh, yeah, cool. I'll burn anything.
Burn it. It's like, okay, so yeah, should get to her in like a day or so.
Okay, perfect.
And yeah, you guys get to the wealthy part of the city.
In the middle of the night.
The middle of the night. And again, it's not too high up. It's built where dragons, couldn't easily attack it. And it's not at the bottom of the canyon either, where floods are common, especially in spring. But it's late summer, so it's the middle of the night, but it's still quite warm here, And it is actually approaching Lunasa, the ancient festival of Lu.
Oh.
The midpoint between the summer solstice and the autumn equinox.
Is that when all three suns are in the sky?
Yes.
All right.
We have 3 suns.
And, you can tell, like, this is, like, kind of purposely done by Romans, because it's just, like, the big festival period. The finale is going to be on Lunasa, of course. And here in what's kind of the suburbs, it doesn't really exist in kind of the way the city is built, but, they're all built into the chasm walls of Dolina. They incorporate the natural stone structures into their architecture, and you follow the directions and the address given to you by the Backstreet Boys from where Johnny had said it was. And you approach one that's like pretty nondescript. Doesn't mean it's not like a big mansion, but it could be any of them, really. It's got the traditional lanterns of Azumakia outside. It's kept to a passable standard, but it's pretty mundane otherwise. And because it's not built on like a bluff like the temple or the palace or anything like that, there's only one entrance because it's built. These are like, imagine hobbit homes. They weren't circular and they were built into cliffs and canyon walls rather than rolling hills.
Yeah, cool.
All right. And you pull up. Are you going like right up to the front door? Are you trying to scope it out first? What are you doing as you're kind of like approaching this area? Because there's no like big like driveways in here or anything like that. It's just kind of like a bigger building.
Are there guards?
There does not seem to be any guards.
Guards seem pointless for Faust.
Yeah. I mean, like, we could scope it out, but he's definitely just going to be sitting in there playing an organ or something. So
The more time we spend outside, the more time he has to prep and know that we're there.
Yeah, let's just go in.
Okay. Are you knocking on the door? Or are you just fucking going in? Have you you're not pinging him, right? You're just...
Nope.
Okay.
Just knock on the door. I think we knock.
Yeah, I think that's
we treat it as correct. We're not trying to ambush.
Yeah. You knock on the door. A couple of moments later, as if he knew people were coming, the door opens. And he's there. He is, again, dressed very, very plainly. No obvious marks of the Hoots Force on him. He is quasi-incognito mode, right? And he sees the two of you. And Fink. Is Melody here too?
No.
Okay. And I'm assuming you're ringed up.
Yes.
Looks the two of you up and down and says, Sid, pleasure, although it's quite late.
Well, yeah, that's because I was chatting with Vigil from Dragon Force.
Oh, interesting. How did that go? Were
Well,
you
I
enlightened?
heard that you gave them some extra power. Heard that you're just handing out power willy-nilly to whoever you think, no matter how unable to think for themselves they are.
I think you'll find Dragon Force are more than capable of thinking for themselves.
I'm thinking for you, but...
And have you come here to seek this power yourself?
Not the same, but just been thinking. And I want to pierce the veil. I want to look where we're not supposed to. I'm sick of hiding behind it. I'm sick of being in the dark on this. And I know you know how to. And I'm not going to come here empty-handed because I want to make a fair trade. And so knowledge for knowledge. You want to know, I want to know about how to look deeper into the dreamscape. How to pierce beyond what we're not supposed to. And you would like to have a conversation with my friend here.
I would. And what has changed your mind? Last time you approached, you tried to give me a nasty wallop across the back of the head.
Yeah, well, that's just how I say hello.
Okay.
That is true.
And I trust that you are going to be civil now.
Yes, I'll be on my best behavior. You don't have to worry about that. I just don't trust you as far as I can throw you, which I would think is not very far considering how the wallop went.
Yes.
So I'm here to help my friend in case you take any funny business upon yourself.
An exchange of information. How delightful, Sid.
It's how you and I were both raised, wasn't it?
It was. I do enjoy the pursuit of knowledge, don't you?
Absolutely.
Excellent. Well, come in. And he brings you into this manor. And it's like, you know, when you've just moved into a house and it's like you just have like the bare bones of things out, enough to make it functional, but like nothing else. It's like that, but there's not even like boxes or anything. He's just using this as a purely functional thing. Clearly, he doesn't live here. He has just identified a place that he can, you know, operate from.
I love what you've done with the place. It's special.
Yes, well, the previous owner wasn't using it, so
Oh, yes. He probably showed up in the river, did he?
I don't know where he showed up, but
We heard about him.
lots of people who make moves against people like me or people like Roman often regret it.
Oh, right. Okay, right. Said he's saying he killed the guy.
Oh, yeah, I picked up on that. That's the merchant that disappeared the other
Yeah, this guy has killed him.
Oh, no, I didn't kill him. I believe.
Now he's going to say something smart that makes it seem like it wasn't directly his fault, when really it probably was directly his fault.
He asked
No.
someone
This
to.
was Roman's doing, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
well,
so, yeah, game.
Same coin, different
recognizes
side.
game. Yeah.
If you wish to paint us that way, yes. Now, he brings you into like a study again, super bare bones.
This where you keep your books.
Some of them, yes.
Got any good ones? Picture books.
If you would like some picture books,
I am actually quite interested in what books he has in this place that is bare bones.
he has a desk. There's no books on display. If he has any, they're like locked in his desk.
Okay. Yeah.
So, well, let's begin. Bren, is it?
Yeah, this is the part where you flex on me by knowing my name.
Well, it's kind of hard not to. Your name is announced all over the
Fantastic. I love hearing
The
it
arena.
said like that. Yes. So you're Faust. Am I
yes.
correct in that? Yes. Sorry. Should we? I'll use the same parlay. Faust. Matching his tone, Sid.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
You, I can't help but notice that when you first entered the arena, you had a different guise, a different form. Why is that?
I don't know. People change. Things
Do you
change.
often change?
It's probably more than most, less than some.
Not his clothes. You could do with a shower.
Yes. I try to change twice a week, whether I need it or not. Actually, funnily enough, I'd probably be wearing the Dragon Force tabard at this point.
Okay. And it seems you're a fan of my,
New recruits.
yes,
Well-
that's a good term.
I like some of their earlier work. The later albums have a stank of corporation about them.
Yeah. Sellouts, if you will.
I think that Dragon Force have great capabilities, and I'm sure they will do fantastically as part of the Hoots Force.
I'm sure they will.
But
Until
I'm getting,
they're ready to be discarded as your other tools.
to say that I discard them is perhaps not entirely accurate. I maybe just leave them fall where they are, choose not to pick them up.
Huh. Fair.
So right now, I have no inclination to discard Dragon Force. The world needs protectors. We've had this conversation, Sid.
Yeah, I know. I was literally quoting what you said earlier.
I wasn't there, though. Protecting from what?
Well, from all manner of beasts protecting the peace, keeping
monsters.
stability.
Yes. Sorry, no, I thought he was talking about something larger scale than monsters. Okay. We can punch them to death.
Yes.
Yes.
I've seen you punch many things. I saw you quite openly feed a man to a said monster. You didn't punch that one to death, though, did you?
Oh, well, it wasn't me that killed him. It was the monster that killed him. But I suppose we're two sides of the same coin in that situation, aren't we?
Yes. I'm sure you see the irony here of you hiding behind those words when you would accuse me of doing the same.
Yes, that's what I was deliberately, saying how weak a man it would be to not own up to what they did.
And so it seemed like you were doing that for Roman's sake.
Oh, yes, I hate him. I'm probably going to kill him someday.
Excellent. How is that plan going?
Better than one might think.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going to push him off a roof.
You might need to do more than that to take him down.
No,
Yeah.
I think it should suffice.
Don't worry, we have some silvery words for him as well.
Good. I can provide more.
What have you got?
What do you need?
Why are we bandying around the bush? You know what he is. We know what he is. We want to kill him, so...
I can provide if that's what you want. Your companion refused all of my help previously.
Well...
my companion is a lot smarter than I am, so why don't you lay it out for me what help you can actually provide instead of being cryptic and elusive in conversation?
Silver weapons.
Silver weapons, magical weapons,
We can get them ourselves. We have magic weapons.
So
What
why
do you
are
have
you?
that's
Why
truly
are
special?
you here?
What separates...
I told you. It has little to do with taking down Roman. It has everything to do with I don't want the blank holes in the story anymore. I want to be able to look myself, not hear it from anybody else. I want to look past where everybody says, oh, don't look too far, don't learn too much, because I'm sick of being led around and grasping around in the dark for things that seem to be controlling the world around us and not having a good enough understanding of it. So I want to know myself, and I want you to tell me how you did it.
Well, then I want your friend to tell me why exactly I cannot perceive him fully.
That's easy, I don't know.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I can tell you that I have a way of cloaking myself. I don't know what it is or how it works, but it is tied to a magical item on my person that was gifted to me.
And would you remove that magical item? Would you remove any other enchantments? From a purely academic perspective, Sid, you must know that you can't dangle this mystery in front of me and not want me to unveil it.
Oh, well, let's make it a little fun then, shall we?
Yes.
If Sid is to get what he wants, I'm assuming I'm destined to reveal myself to you.
Was this not the exchange that we were
With an
promised at the
understanding,
start?
as we agreed at the beginning, that it is an exchange of knowledge,
Then,
not of action.
should it be an exchange of knowledge, I will rest safe in the knowledge that there is no threat to me in this moment. So, why not have a game of it, Faust, you and I? Let's have a guessing game before I do this. What do you think you're going to see?
Let's make a real game of it,
Fine.
shall we?
I like a game.
I can ask some questions first, I'm sure.
It would be unsporting of me not to allow that.
How old are you?
24, I think. It was never made clear. Roughly 24.
Do you know what happened here in this city 24 years ago?
Well, I'm sure a lot happened. Be more specific, please.
Things involving your arch enemy, Roman.
Oh, he came to power. I'm assuming the running the theory is that he's possessed by some little fellow called Varg, who's become
Yes.
a big fellow.
But that's more recent. We're talking about 24 years ago.
Oh, right, yes. No, unfortunately, I was dumb and small at that point, so why don't you enlighten me?
It's me asking the questions, though.
Okay, well then the answer is no, I don't.
So,
This is the part where he'll monologue and tell me anyway. And now he'll seem dumb if he does, or dumb if he doesn't. I've cornered him.
so you're 24 years old. You don't know what happened here 24 years ago. Did you grow up in the city?
I did, and I think you know that.
And did you flee this city?
Oh, who hasn't fled at some point in their lives? But yes, in a more physical sense, I did flee the city.
And have there been stories?
Oh, many. About my proclivity with the ladies.
Stories that are maybe a bit more wider known.
Oh, yes, my proclivity with the fellas.
I think you already know
Yes,
that I know.
but I did enjoy your theatrical little bandy around
Thank
with
you.
words beforehand.
Thank you. What I'm really interested in, though, there's something else in there, and I would like to have a look.
In where?
Inside you.
Well, I did have a steak sandwich quite recently that I'm not sure has passed yet. Is that what you're sensing,
What
maybe?
do you think
Not
you're sensing?
quite. It'd be a lot easier to... Perhaps I can, if Bren here would like to remove whatever enchantment he has,
Well, a deal is a deal.
this can be a learning opportunity for you, Sid.
Fair. Okay.
I'm going to wink at Sid in a way that means this situation is completely out of my control, but I trust you. So,
It's a lot to convey in a wink.
Sid is going to flare his nostrils back at you in a way that says, I don't fucking know what's going on.
complete trust, Sid. So, a learning opportunity for Sid. What's he going to learn when I take off my ring?
Well, you first take off the ring, and then I'm going to cast a little spell on him. Not a harmful spell.
What spell?
The spell magic. There's something on him, and I'm not sure if it's just that ring of his or not.
What else are you wearing?
Oh, fuck, I don't know.
You've got non-detection cast on you.
Oh, of course. Yeah. But if I... Oh, no, I can use this to my advantage. Okay. Okay, fine. Let's do away with the bandied words and the formalities, shall we? I take off the ring. Poof. Gone. Dunzel. Washington.
He cast the spell magic on you.
Before he does, as he would lift his hand, he's like, hold on.
Yes.
You know that this doesn't just protect him from you.
Yes.
There's also a mutual enemy. So, not sure how good of an idea it is to fully let Roman know, like, everything as well.
Bren is listening to you say this, knowing full well Roman knows exactly what he...
know.
Yeah.
But this will be interesting to see what Faust knows.
You can... The only thing you need to worry about Roman is the task that has been given to you. If Roman sees here, which I don't think he can,
Okay.
then no, I wouldn't worry about Roman.
Okay.
Roman was always more direct in his dealings. He wasn't much of a mage.
Fair enough.
And what little skill he had in that, he knows I would vastly outstrip him in power.
I suppose, along with that, do you want us to kill Roman or just Varg?
I don't care.
Okay.
Both. As long as Roman's dead, he's causing instability.
Fair enough.
Now, hold on. Instability. Instability leads to division, which by your words leads to strength. Why wouldn't you want that?
It's not just yet the time.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, so it's chaos and instability on your terms, which doesn't seem like
It's managed.
chaos
It's
and division
managed chaos
at all.
He's got a brand to maintain.
Keep that idea in mind. This will be important.
All right.
So, here we have a Bren.
Yes.
There probably should be a new name for him, but not my area of expertise. I believe this is more of yours as a natural science
Yeah,
student.
we'll look into the etymology of it later.
We have etymology. It just doesn't seem sexy enough for me.
Reach out to Bren.
Okay.
I hold out my hands.
No, I slap your hands away. No.
You said this spell wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, I do the psychic connection thing.
Yeah. Faust cast the spell magic on you.
Woof.
Now, really look at him now.
Okay.
There's the obvious. We know that. That's not what's really interesting here, though, is it?
That's what I've been telling people.
Look
for
at it a
years.
little bit deeper.
Not looking in his pants.
Sid, come on.
Okay.
This is a serious moment.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I try and stare into his, not his like thoughts or anything. I try and stare into from what I've learned, into the connection that we have. Yeah. And his connection with, I don't know, like his interplanar energies and things that are different from the world around.
My hot sauce.
Yeah.
And as you do that, you see 3 things in there.
One from the Feywild.
One from the Infernal Plane.
And one from...
Biggest of it. One from the Feywild. Faint. And then there's this other thing inside Bren.
Oh, that's not from like here.
And you see, Sid, just something just a little extra in here. Something that...
Does it remind me of the dragon?
In a way.
Uh-oh.
Not quite. It doesn't have that same shadowy feel.
Sid, what you see? But
I'm looking.
And in your mind's eye, you would see this as like a small little purple mote.
There's something purple in you.
That, I believe, is pure chaos energy.
it's my luck point. I'm a chaotic little fella.
Didn't you get that from the Feywild?
He got that.
I got it from like surges of wild magic that were firing off in
right.
the fight
Yeah,
next to the Shadowfell.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's not great.
What do you mean? What do you see in there? What do you mean that's not great? We're trying to put on a bold face here.
Nothing to be alarmed with. In fact, there's chaos magic within everyone.
I was going to say the same thing. Everybody's a little chaotic now and then.
It's what makes people people.
It's a purple mote.
Yeah.
I go, zoop, and I look straight at him.
You cannot see anything from him at all. He does not exist to your senses at all.
I'm going to push as hard as I can with my, because I didn't cast locate person, as hard as I fucking can. And you know how I can use my hit dice to empower it with my shots?
Yeah?
I'm going to push. And I will roll points.
Make a wisdom, like, spell attack DC 30.
Can you...
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep pushing my my points into it.
If he's... Sorry, and this is a reach. But Sid and I are very connected right now.
Yep.
Can I gift him my little purple mote?
Oh, no.
Okay, that's fair. And can I gift him advantage because I'm connected to him and Faust just... No.
No.
Oh!
That's a nat 20!
Holy...
Me. That duck has done a good job, chicken.
I was sitting here praying, please.
Thank you,
Holy
Bahamut.
absolute fucking shit. Okay.
You can take as many as my hit dice as you need for that to have worked.
You know, you don't
Look how stressed we've made him.
you don't let a roll happen unless you're willing to accept the consequences. So here we go. You catch Faust by surprise. And you look at him, and when you try to cast find locate person on him, find person, whatever the spell is called, on the very first time you like saw him, right? It was like nothing pinged. There's nothing there. In what's like a more powerful or more advanced version than the spell that's cast on Bren. To metagame that, because I'm going to reward that 20. An 8th level spell called Mind Blank.
Oh.
And you look at him. You don't see anything about him, but you're not looking at him right now. You're trying to look at what's in him.
Yeah, the
right?
chaos energy or whatever, yeah.
And fuck, dude, your entire vision explodes. Just pure purple. Just pure like, and so much so that, and I don't often do this, Sid, you are probably terrified with just how powerful. It's not that it's powerful, it is world-bending, reality-shattering capabilities within this man.
Okay.
That's why my stick didn't work.
Yeah, he can basically just manipulate things in a way that only chaos can. He has, and you look, because you've just looked at Bren, where like Bren's like soul and being is like predominantly this infernal energy / humanoid energy, and he's kind of got this like, you know, you see like the fires of hell like running like weekly through Bren's veins. He's just like a entirely chaos magic.
I'm just grabbing Bren by the arm and going, Bren, go now. We are leaving now.
No, wait, hold on.
No, shut up. Come on, no. And I'm just pulling Bren toward the door.
But we make wisdom saving throws.
I know this feeling. Can I make it with advantage because I recognize the tingly before taste of
You
a
can
whole...
use luck points if you'd like.
Got a 21.
I'm going to use a regular
do it.
luck point.
Yeah, I know.
Regular
I rolled a
luck
19.
point. Fuck, that's not good. 12 isn't good enough. I mean, I'm gonna burn one more.
Sure.
I don't know that I have it in me to...
I think you've also maybe used one already from the chariot races earlier today.
Oh, is that today?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you one more.
I have one left.
I'll give
and
you
then
one
the
more.
chaos one. 18.
Doesn't
No.
do it.
Yeah, fuck's it. No, I know this feeling. He's going to...
Yeah. Both.
I'm just trying to leave, man.
Sid.
It's nice chatting with you. Bye.
Sid, what's going on?
No, Bren, we are in over our heads. It was nice chatting with you. That is, maybe, thanks for the tea earlier. Okay.
No, Sid, sit down.
And I puke.
Yeah. Don't make me
I'm
make
fucking
this...
terrified.
Don't make me make this more difficult than it needs to be.
What do you mean?
You know from what dreamers are capable of, he could dominate your mind.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to get the fuck out. Like...
But you're not getting any violence or anything from him right now.
Yeah, but you've given me the terrified condition. So.
It's not necessarily mechanical, but
Okay.
it's maybe more like overwhelming with how you recognize and feel how insane this power is.
I mean, mostly me. I just want to get out and talk to my team and get away.
Can you let me go? I've not done anything to you. Come on. I thought this was a civil conversation. What are you wrapping me up in magic for?
Bren, you're right. I apologize. And he lets the spell go. Your
Thank you.
companion here has, I think, tried to look at something he's not ready for. And that gives me a lot of worry that you're not ready to pierce the veil, Sid. I can let you... A deal is a deal. I can still tell you, but you have to be ready for what lies beyond.
I just was not expecting to be faced with it here. And if you want to talk about capabilities and whether or not I'm ready to, I managed to see past yours.
And I think you have the capacity to do it. But what it will do to you, well, I guess that's the heart of experimentation.
Like it did to you?
Hmm.
Like I said, Bren, 100% of the time that somebody has done it, they become the most powerful man in existence. So, might as well.
How many people have done it?
One.
Okay.
Oh, others have tried.
Who's tried that you know of?
The elders had to make the rules somehow.
Okay. Why is everybody so fucking cryptic in this fucking town? I mean, I know what you're saying, but Christ, sorry, Bahamut, just say it out front. God, you scholars are so
Other
frustrating.
professors, other would-be dreaming elders have tried this and failed and have gone mad.
Now, wasn't that so easy? Each sentence rife with information.
Sid, if you truly want to pierce the veil, you must understand that chaos magic, and calling it magic is reductive. Chaos is what fuels magic. It's what fuels human souls. It's what fuels Lethwan itself.
Is it what fuels the gods? Is it what the gods are made of?
I don't know, but that's what I postulate.
How did you get so much of it in you?
Postulate.
Why are you like a grimace shake over there?
I pierced the veil, Sid,
And it just fills you up?
if there's a connection.
Well, that's crazy.
Can I ask a layman question? What is the veil?
Like,
The veil is what the dreamers call the dream theater. It's called a veil because imagine a sheet large enough to cover the entire planet.
Done.
Bren. And you'll see it's all lumpy.
My one's made of satin, but go on.
But underneath the sheet, the towers, the mountains,
Oh, as if it were wrapped around the world. Yes.
Held
Okay.
tight.
No, I get it. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah, it's lumpy because of the buildings.
that we are here underneath that veil. But outside of that is the cosmos, is the other realms. If we can pierce that veil, you'll see what's beyond.
I've been to the other realms.
Beyond that, though,
yeah, more like where the gods are.
yes.
Oh. And can they pierce it in the other direction?
No. Well,
So why are they gods?
See,
Like what's...
But we have a theory that they did, don't we, Bren?
Yes, we do.
oh, interesting. What is your theory?
You know, that it's less of a smorgasbord and more of a... What was... Fuck.
It's not a sandwich, Sid. It's a smorgasbord.
Oh, yeah. That it's... Yeah.
It's good to know that my words at least still ring in town. Yes, precisely. We are being held here against our will.
By a giant spear?
I don't know if it's a spear, but the gods, for whatever reason, have saw fit to put us on this plane. Sure, we can access its reflections, the Feywild, the Shadowfell.
Maybe they did it to protect us. If it's so crazy and scary out there.
Maybe they did it to protect themselves.
Oh, you think you're the crazy, scary one?
I think they're afraid of us, and I'm going to make them fear us.
Okay, while
You've
you
already
do it-
got one captured.
Not quite.
Oh, sorry.
That's my theory.
I have a theory.
Yes.
Is Lou the Hootsman?
No, is this where that theory came from?
Yeah. We're obviously in a group together.
Yeah.
I've been telling everyone that Lou is the Hootsman.
I think this dude is basically the Hootsman. He is the Hoots Force.
You think this man is the Hootsman?
I don't think the Hootsman's
Please.
real. I think the Hootsman is
Well,
an
he
avatar.
said please. He thinks he's above the Hootsman.
He is. The Hootsman is just an avatar of Lou.
Okay. Right. So you know everything.
Right?
I don't
Faust,
know everything.
You know more than everyone else.
I know more than a lot of people.
Who knows more than you?
I know.
You don't know. Okay, well, they know that at least.
Possibly our friend here back in town, the Guardian, the one left behind.
Oh.
Sorry. I know you don't like riddles. Rykara,
Thank you. I don't.
the Sphinx.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, your friend below the buildings.
Yeah. See? Look, you were all upset that I wasn't betraying town enough. I've told other people about Rykara.
Okay, we've got everything on the up and up. We're all talking here. We're all being civil. No hold person magic, no walloping.
Am I still held?
No, I think at this point, if you've calmed down a bit, he's let it go.
Have you got anything to drink?
If you'd like a drink, I can.
Yes, but I do have a question for you.
Sure.
Why am I me like this? You surely know the answer. I mean, I have my theories, but I know you know the answer.
I do.
So this is your opportunity to wax lyrical. I'm giving you free rein to be as dramatic and telling me as you want, because I know you're craving that right now. And I know you already want to tell me what happened 25 years ago, so here's your opportunity. Knowing that it will help me beat Roman. You asked for a weapon. You asked me if you can give me a weapon. This is what I'm looking for.
Give me a persuasion check, Jim.
9. I am gonna burn a luck point, the chaos luck point, in his presence, knowing he'll probably just negate what happens, but... Oh, fuck you, dice. Nah, I don't get it.
But you did burn it still, so you have to still
roll a D100.
And what's Faust's reaction to seeing chaos magic being used to try and persuade him on something?
30.
No, that's 3.
Oh, yes, so it is.
Make me fucking pull up tables. Okay, Jim. You start, passionately pleading to Faust in a way to try and, throw him off balance, try and, get him to spill, right? And you're doing so, and you're kind of, losing control of what's in you a little bit to do so, to really try and, bend luck to your will. To no surprise, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
But you do feel that magic surge within you.
Okay.
For the next minute, you can see any invisible creature if you have line of sight to it.
Fuck me. What do I see?
You see an exact replica of Faust standing in the corner.
Oh! I promised no walloping, but he's got a facsimile of himself up that's invulnerable.
He doesn't know you see it.
Does he know he controls chaos magic, and I'm seeing it using chaos magic?
That's why he's so crazy purple, because he's actually just a spell cast of chaos magic.
No, I don't know. I don't think a spell would have that effect on you, but I don't look directly at it.
Okay.
Can I roll peripheral perception?
Yeah, give me a roll with a disadvantage.
Fucking now I'm rolling over 20. Ugh. Yeah, 5.
Yeah. You just see it's a perfect copy for all intents and purposes, you know?
Okay. What I want to do
Not even perfect. You just see another Faust in the corner.
Without taking any action at all, I want to just get the best sense I can of how he chose where to position his real self. I have a good sense of what he's doing now, and I want to use this time that if in the future I have to guess where that is.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Let's not blow my load on this immediately.
Give
knowledge is power.
Give me an insight check here. I think that's probably the only call I can make on this.
Fuck. I'll take it though. 17. Unless you want me to roll through the tower.
Jim, just make a note somewhere that you've done that check. There's nothing tangible I can give you here, really. Okay? I can't say with a 17. I'm not going to be able to say,
yeah, he's going to put
he's left-handed, therefore he position. It's not quite that simple, but you just have a slight innate read on him.
Yeah, I saw Goody Faust in the corner with the devil. Okay, Bren got that devil sight. Okay,
this all happens fucking in an instant, right?
Yeah,
You've still been asking him to basically wax lyrical, as you said, and he says, I do know what you are and where you came from and how you came to be.
But you're not going to tell me?
I don't think it's my place to tell.
It's Roman's.
Perhaps that might invigorate you more in your quest.
I just think it would be so funny if he began to wax lyrical like you are, and I just knew everything already. I'm going to get the information out of one of you.
But think, you could, if you wanted, hold him down, torture the information out of him, if that's what you wanted, if you want to get that revenge.
No, I don't think that's my vibe. I'm going to push him off a building in a fair fight.
Okay.
Onto a silver spike.
Maybe.
That's kind of got to be part of it.
This is the logistics.
No, fair enough.
So you're not going to arm me against Roman?
I'm more than happy to provide power or information as I've given.
You still haven't told me how to pierce the veil.
I mean, also the information I'm looking for is power, but go on.
To pierce the veil, make a connection with what you want, forge it strong enough that it will pierce through. Focus on that power, on that need.
So you just focused on the power you were seeking.
Yes.
And looked through.
Yes.
And it just came to you then.
Yes.
Seems a bit simplistic.
Everything is simplistic at its core. How do you, as a ranger, cast spells? You focus on, I've seen you in the arena, summoning spectral versions of your rat. What
I
you
suppose,
do,
yeah,
you
through my connection with Fink, and
you summon another one. You form a connection when you focus on using your hunter's mark.
fair, yeah.
If I were to cast a fireball right now, I would form a connection with the heat in the universe itself, draw it into a single bead, and let it loose.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
I mean, that's metal, Sid.
Is that what you do?
Well, actually, since he's been talking, I mean, I guess it's all just connection, right? Everything is connection. So I've connected, I'm guessing, in utero with the magic from another plane of existence, probably drawn through an open portal or something which has affected my physical form and made me look like this. Probably infernal.
Do I have
Is that
to?
it? Are we right?
Yes, there's maybe a piece of what brought on that connection, but yes.
You see, now all the song and dance, he could have just said
But
that.
there's something about proximity too that we've found over time. Like being closer to the portals, you get more of the magic, and like if the veil is on everything, where do I need to be to pierce through?
Well, I think for you, while your circlet helps, perhaps a space close to an existing, it's not a portal, it's a graze of reality might work.
Graze.
Like when you get black and white, and
Oh, I see.
everything between those two is kind of a
Thinking like
spectrum.
cows.
No,
Graze.
more like when you...
Fall and hurt your knee, the other kind of
Yes.
graze? Yes, like when you hurt your knee.
So still not cows.
Like going for the cookies and you fall off the counter and you really hurt your knee. Nobody shows you enough love.
we still need to chat about that.
Does anybody have any other reality-altering questions they want to ask? Didn't you have more you wanted?
Oh no, I just wanted to have a look at what's inside, but it's not enough.
What do you mean I'm not enough?
I was about to say, you merely adopted it.
Damn it.
But I didn't
Damn
lean
it.
into the Batman stuff too.
That would have been great. Is it hard to see with your being so purple and all?
I see just fine.
But you probably see different.
I see more.
Is everything purple?
No.
Oh, shades of purple?
There are shades of purple in everything if you look enough, yes.
Yeah, see, must be weird. Well, I guess your eyes adjust to it like sunglasses.
When Sid told me the story of everything that happened before I joined him, he said that some of your Hoots forces erased his memories. How often do you do that?
To what? Who?
Everything. Anyone.
Everyone? He said, I don't do that.
How often
Again
do you
with
as
this.
an organization do
Oh no,
that?
I don't care what the Hoots Force do.
This is the problem I was telling you about earlier. That he just lets them do whatever.
There's
It's
no
just these hired
accountability.
thugs.
Yeah,
It's because they get 6 months training, and then they say that they can go and enforce the
They're
rules.
sent out off to the streets half-cocked with memory-erasing spells on their hips. I know.
Yeah.
Not everyone has memory erasing spells. I believe you're talking about Maynard. He was a dreamer. He had his own experiments. I was more than happy to let him.
He's also dead
Work
now.
on. He is.
What
I
were
give
his
a thumbs
experiments? Did you ever tell me that? What were his experiments?
Yeah, you know it's Blake.
Like,
Yeah, but I'm trying to get him to talk more about the
Yeah.
process.
He kind of just looks up and down and says, "Look, it's late. We've come here. We've exchanged information. You've gotten what you wanted. I've gotten what I wanted. Now, unless you would like."
I never got that drink.
he gives you a sippy cup to go.
No, I want him to go and get me a drink from the kitchen.
He's not going to leave. He walks over to his desk. He takes out a glass, clicks his fingers, it fills with water.
Okay.
What is
fine.
the... Well, you'd have to ask.
Yeah, it's gone.
What's
What
the
am I
other
asking?
version doing while...
That's what I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to get it to leave the room to see what the other version does.
Or even while it's over at the desk doing stuff.
I'm assuming inside this room he doesn't have to go away from the corner.
But is he like acting things out as it's
No,
happening?
no. He's just standing still.
Standing still.
Okay. Anyway, I'm not going to make too big a song and dance about this. I think what I got was priceless. I'm going to use my 3 minutes. What's left of it? I'm just going to walk around his room and see if I can see anything else, pretending like I'm looking at the decor.
There's like, yeah, you don't even need to take 3 minutes.
There's nothing.
There's like nothing.
God, you're shit at decorating. Okay, Sid, time to go.
Yeah,
I
gladly.
put back on my ring.
Yeah.
No,
We leave.
can you, before I go, can you redo the thing that was on me, please?
Sure, I can cast that, and I have more powerful spells that, when the time comes to take down Roman, you can avail of if you'd like.
No, I think that time is coming a little closer than you might think.
Well, I think, and look, you've perhaps gotten a good read of me, and yes, I do have a flair for the dramatic. Who doesn't?
Well, I do appreciate a good sense of dramatic timing, but right now I'm afraid I'm not afforded that opportunity.
We can make a deal.
Here we go again with deals. Lay it on me.
I will support you in your time when the time comes to take down Roman. I'll see you to that time, but I want Roman to really fall.
I've already said I'm going to push him off a roof.
Yes, but
Politically.
when you get
You
to...
want spectacle, is that what you're saying?
Yes, when you get to the level of ruling kingdoms and lands, a certain message must be conveyed.
Or else
And-
you get a murder.
Yeah. I would like none to think well of Roman when he dies. I would like his legacy, his image ruined. He has overstepped, and as your friend would say, or know that I've said, past his period of usefulness. The finale of the Battle of the Bands.
You want me to kill him there and then?
How, the specifics of when, immaterial, but it will be the Festival of Lunasa.
Oh, so a giant sacrifice made in the arena on the Festival of Lunasa powers your boy up, right?
You don't have to kill him in the arena.
No,
I
it's
just
not
wa-
about that. It's about the crowds chanting, right?
It can be about the crowds chanting. I just want him to die on that night. When that night comes, I will come and you will be empowered to do that.
Empowered in the same way that you were? Like, as in, whatever that nonsense was that completely wipes you from existence when I try and find you?
If you would like that to perform a sneak attack on him, Roman is
You tell me.
he's a rat.
How?
He will flee. The only place he will flee to is his little hidey hole in his palace. Surely then you'll be able to flush him out, stamp him out. I will provide you the tools to do so.
Then you have a deal. If it ends with him bleeding out at my feet, then you have a deal.
Excellent.
And that's all you want from me. There's no going to be
Nope.
no subtext, no minor clauses, no...
Nope.
Okay, well, that's refreshing. Okay, done. On the peak of Lunasa, I'll bloody Roman up for you, and then I'll take him off the field, because that's what I want. And if you can help me do it, so be it.
Excellent. Well, what an unexpected but delightful midnight visit we've had.
Yeah, I suppose so. Always invigorating to see you, Professor.
Please, you don't have to call me Professor.
Done it twice now just to see how much it annoys him.
It's getting under his skin a little bit.
Fair. Cool.
Now, if you'll please, I believe you have an event to win tomorrow.
Fine. Yeah.
Oh, and Roman has some tricks up his sleeve, I'm sure.
Do you want to tell us? You give us an inside track on anything? Not that we can't handle it, right, Sid? Right,
Yeah.
buddy?
Not that you can't handle it, but he'll make some move. I don't know what exactly.
Against us? Against you?
Both.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I've placed my flag in the ground. He knows where I stand now, so...
Yeah.
So, I won't say good luck, because you're going to do it.
And if we come up against your A team, the Dragon Force?
Well, I believe traditionally 2 bands go into the finals.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
It's Sophie's choice, really, for you, isn't it?
So what are we to do?
It's always
take the knee.
Effective to do it properly at the end.
So we all just focus on the red dragonborn and kill him, even if everybody else takes us down.
Whatever you do before you take down Roman, as long as you play the game, that's up to you.
And Dragon Force, if they stop us, what happens to our bargain?
Dragon Force won't stop you. Dragon Force,
Work for you.
yes.
So they'll do what you want?
Dragon Force will support you.
Why are we the ones taking?
So they'll do anything you want?
They might. Maybe not everything. They're only new into the fold.
But what's your aim with them? I mean, that is why we came here.
Well, you don't just conduct one experiment.
And that's all they are, an experiment to you?
No, what I'm saying is you need redundancies in all of your plans.
Again, you talk in circles and I don't understand. I'm a simple man. Just lay it out for me. I'm going to kill a demigod for you. The least you can do is be plain
And
in this.
if you fail, there are others who will take that place for you.
Fine. You know, I used to respect them so much. I thought they were the best.
No, I told you it was a terrible date.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see what they are now. They're just tools for this guy.
Yeah. Do you know that the red dragonborn kicked my rat, Faust?
I don't care.
Wasn't cool. That's who you're hiring. Just saying. Petty thugs. You would think you would want the best and the brightest. Instead, you just have some thugs with anger issues.
They've
Seems to
gotten
be
this
who
far.
you keep hiring. So you keep hiring. Now you're looking at us. And what are we?
What does that
We've
say
got
about
really
us?
bad anger issues.
I'm aware.
So, like...
Look, this has been riveting. Please leave.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. Come on. Thanks for the mojo.
There's more of that.
Well, I fucking hope so. The whole plan hinges on it, Faust. Universal level power and so you
Here.
can't hold it.
A gesture of goodwill.
Okay, lay it on me.
He reaches into his robes. He takes out like a piece of parchment.
Yeah.
Like writes out these glyphs everywhere and hands you a spell scroll.
For what spell?
Haste.
Hey, ooh, okay. No, now we're in business. Now you speak in a language I do understand. Also, why can everybody do that?
Why can't I have something?
You specifically said
you've been offered and you've denied many times.
Yeah, I know. You're kind of scary, man.
Would you like something?
this guy doesn't have an other side of the coin. I don't think. I think he just really wants us to kill Roman.
Yeah, fuck it. Yeah.
Like if it were the other way, Roman would be asking for something terrible, like a soul. But this guy just wants us to kill Roman, which is what we're doing
He's
anyway.
already just asking us to kill Roman.
We're aligned on this kind of thing.
We probably just could have got silver weapons off this dude.
That's what, like, what you have silver weapons? Yeah.
Good.
Do you know what? Like, we're all fucking
Fine,
in on
fuck
this
it.
thing.
Fine. I will procure some weapons for you. Come back tomorrow night, and you'll have them.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Excellent.
He's going to give me another item I have to attune to. No.
He also gives you a spell scroll.
Okay.
Do the sound effect again. I loved it. So good.
It's literally it's very similar to my soundboard.
It sounds like the whoosh effect. I can't even do it, but I can do a good spaceship. Listen to this. Oh, fuck. The mic isn't picking it up.
That was awful.
Wait, no, shut up. This takes a second.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's two noises at once coming out of my mouth.
He will also give you a third level spell of lightning arrow.
Ooh, I don't actually know that spell.
Well, you can look
I'll
it up.
look it
I
up.
feel like it comes down to zap.
Yeah.
Zap.
I'm sure it's just this arrow does lightning damage plus
Is my
66.
haste third level, did you
Basically.
say?
Yeah, haste is a third level spell. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, go. That fucker's going to get punched so many times.
And you guys leave
I'm terrified.
Faust.
Yeah, Bren's
Mansion.
shaking a bit as well. But like he's like, oh God, fuck. Sid, that was nerve-wracking.
Bren, he is so much more powerful than we thought. Like, we are not the ones, like, running this show at all. Our plan's to take him down. Nope. Way push down the road. Nope.
Oh, yeah, no. Like, the guy was making third level making them.
Yeah, like, no. Like, he is made out of the same energy that the gods used to create the universe.
I mean, arguably everything is made out of that energy of the universe.
Shut the
is made.
fuck up! I saw your tiny amount.
Shut up about my tiny amount! How much have you got, you prick? We're both fucking inferior to the small child from an arc ago. Listen, Sid, in all seriousness, I know we're joking, I know we're nervous, but do you think it worked?
What?
Fuck, it definitely worked if you've forgotten the distractions, Sid.
I think so. I hope so.
Then let's speak no more about it. The less we know, the better.
Yeah. He could be watching. I bet he is.
bet.
What else did he cast on you?
Yeah, I bet he's fucking listening to us right now. And I bet he's smiling real self-importantly when he is.
Gross.
Yeah, real gross. Anyway, what's next?
What's
Sleep.
next is sleep on the end of this episode.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun.
Bully for us.
I can't believe you rolled that fucking nat 20. Holy
Incredible.
fuck balls.
Incredible.
Insane. Like, actually insane.
Yeah.
That was like one of those things that, yeah, we'll get into the backstage pass, but like one of those things that I was fully, if it never came out, I'm fine with. Or if it comes out in the very, very end, that
Yeah.
if any place had planned it for it to come out, that's when it was. Not now.
Yeah.
Anyway, if you like that episode and you want to hear us talk more about it and more about the episode, about last week's episode or last episode, you can join us over on our Patreon, where we will be talking in the backstage pass.
Yay!
Where for €3 a month you can join and get access to that, and then for €6 a month you'll get access to cons, call-outs, and or NPCs. I don't know, natters, whatever we're calling this like segment at the end, where you'll be kind of woven into the
Story.
fabric of Left One. You'll also get merch, such as stickers and t-shirts and lots of cool stuff. So go check that out if that's your thing. And yeah, go leave reviews, comments, shares, make sure you subscribe, all that kind of good shit. And we shall see you on the next one.
Bye.
Hello. It's time again for me to give a shout out, a call out, if you will, to our amazing patrons. And we have a new patron this week, so that's very, very exciting. And I'm just going to get right into it. Welcome to Roman's Regards. So, Anthony, the Dragonborn cleric who got stuck reading some incredibly interesting tomes in the temple archives. Just what secrets could they hold? And also a big thank you to Anthony for helping us out at Dublin Comic Con recently. He helped run our game section, and yeah, we're very, very, very grateful for him for doing that. So big shout out to you, Anthony. Thank you so much. Becca, the artist who has now been hired by Faust to draw propaganda posters of me, Roman. Hennessy, the band leader who's just overheard a journey we're seeing coming from the palace late at night, but unfortunately was too drunk to follow up on anything. Oh well, there's always tomorrow. Keith, Blorg's understudy, who's been approached by my favorite fire dancer, Allegro, to find actual poison, just in case politics need to happen. Kier, one part of the latest Vespuccio's Caravan of Curiosities duo act, where they do long-form improv comedy, much to Jeff the Clown's dismay. Morware, the VIP Insomniac guest who has just seen the scam merchant responsible for selling her fake tranquility head towards the Temple District with a big bag of iron filings and a jug of water marked with a suspicious cross. Nia, the disgraced merchant who is now psyching themselves up for the biggest sale of her life, selling holy water to a priest. Ugh, disgusting stuff. And it's definitely legit this time. Prudent Block, a newcomer, thank you so much for subscribing and joining us on Patreon. I hope you enjoy your first call out. A newcomer to the city who has been waylaid by a gang of skins and is now actively being held up. Rookie DM, the Lair Lord, who,
finally is getting his group together. It's happening right after the Now Matcha tomorrow. Him and all his party have front row seats. Swamp Witch, the fire dancer, who has just seen... What's that? Is it a rat? No, it's too big. A Ratmobile emerging from the shadows of an alleyway and tearing down the street. Was that thing driving itself somehow? And finally, Welshlander, the merchant who was just saved by Vigil and now rewarded and given a huge supply of holy water to drink in order to stay safe and avoid any untoward possessions. That is everything for this week's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sure I said it in the episode itself, but as always, please leave comments, shares, all that kind of things. Thank you again so much to our patrons whose support genuinely means the world to us. And yeah, have a good one.